have a chance. Richarlison. Cuts it back. Oh, what a goal! First up! It's just the 5th minute.
Still Lewandowski. Still Doski. Finds Dembele, and Dembele scores an equaliser. What a pass from Lewandowski. He has been the best player. He has actually got 2 assists. One of Gavi's goal and now Dembele's goal.
And City wins! City won the match. Manchester City won the match.
Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05 Blast here and welcome back to another video of this channel. In this last episode, of course, we've done the grand final and I still haven't yet made the summary of the tournament just yet because, you know, I've been pretty busy with my college activities that I couldn't get the time to make the video. So please be patient on that because I will be getting time to do it. And plus, I have been watching my favorite team in action, of course. You know, my favorite Premier League team, of course, Arsenal. As you can see right here, fly Emirates, fly better. But yeah. But seriously though, I was kind of busy with my college activities and such. And, you know, I didn't get the time to make the summary. So you just have to be patient on that. I will be getting time to make it eventually. So yeah. But anyway, in today's episode, I will be making a very brand new video. And it's going to be my first ever video in this one. And that too, my first video in a new FIFA or EA Sports game. I'm actually going to be doing this in FC26. Yes, I've officially bought FC26. Well, not bought, pre-ordered it actually because release date for FC26 is on the 26th of September, which is next Friday or this coming Friday, whatever. But yeah, I've actually pre-ordered it because, you know, I'm really excited to see how FC26 can offer us. But then, of course, that's not the main thing. The main part of this FC26 video is my beloved club Arsenal taking on Manchester City at Emirates Stadium. And of course, in reality, they are playing against each other. So, yup, kind of makes sense. That's why I really want to make this video. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I haven't really been getting a lot of subscribers eventually. So yeah. But if you actually subscribe to my channel, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi will come to your house and play footy with you. And even some other players who are going to be legends soon, like Lamine Yamal, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, the list goes on and on. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. And without further ado, let's dive in to FC26. Alright, guys, we're already in FC26. As you can see, this is the main menu screen of FC26. And look at these legends. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's a legend right there. So, whoever that player is. So, yeah. But anyway, let's just get to the kickoff here. So, we'll just get ready with the team. So, don't go anywhere, guys. Alright, guys. So, these are the two teams I'll be facing in action. Of course, it's self-explanatory. And, you know, I did tell you this in the intro, so you should know by now. It is Arsenal taking on Man City here. And I really cannot wait to see how it's going to go for both these sides. Because given in their last 4 games for both these sides, of course, Arsenal, starting with Arsenal, they've won 3 and lost 1. While Man City, on the other hand, have won 2 and lost 2. So Man City, they should actually win this one if they have to stay in the title race. Whereas for Arsenal, they have to win this one to still keep on adding pressure to Liverpool, you know, in the title race and not be second place all the time. So, of course, Liverpool got the job done against Everton in the Merseyside derby. So, can't wait for this one to see how Arsenal can, if they, you know, keep on adding pressure on Liverpool. Of course, their only loss was against Liverpool. So, they have to, you know, bounce back. And they did bounce back after winning against Nottingham Forest. But then after that, you know, we'll see how things go. But anyway, guys, I really cannot wait to see how this match is going to be. Because this is the last match in this match day, and especially to, you know, to have a blockbuster. Of course, the best does come in last, and it's this match, Arsenal versus Man City. So I really cannot wait to see how this match goes. So please make sure to like and subscribe, because I have a feeling that this match is going to be a blockbuster, and most importantly, this game is going to be good. Alright guys, we're here at the Emirates Stadium. And as you can see, Arsenal are up against Man City. I am so excited for this game because, of course, Arsenal have been runner-ups against Man City in the title race in 2 consecutive seasons, starting with the 22-23 season and then the 23-24 season. And as you can see right here, Bukayo Saka is the Tifo at the Emirates Stadium. But I really cannot wait to see how this match is going to go because, then again, this is going to be the best match. Alright, so after the Arsenal anthem, it's pretty good. Now here's Martin Odegaard. He's shaking hands with the Man City players. And yup, Rodri, everyone. Foden too. And of course the fans are excited because this is the Emirates Stadium, of course. And now let's start with Arsenal starting lineup. Of course, Raya is in goal, followed by Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Miles Lewis Kelly, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Rice, Trossard, Gyökeres and Saka. So of course, Mikel Arteta is the manager in this one. And now let's take a look at Man City's lineup. So of course, Edison is in goal, Nunes, Diaz, Guardiola, Aitnouri, Reinders, Rodri, Foden, Cherki, Haaland and then Marmoush. And of course, Pep Guardiola is the manager as well. I can't wait for this match because I have a feeling that this match is going to be good. Arsenal will be starting off. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very interesting game. I mean, because then again, these sides, they've been battling for succession and such. And as you can see, Nunes does manage to intercept this one. He manages to find Foden, then Rodri has it. Now it's Ryan Cherki with it. It's still Cherki. Still Ryan Cherki. He finds Nunes. Nunes crosses this one, but there's no one to collect it. However, Marmoush is there to collect it in the box. He finds Aitnouri. It's still Aitnouri. Aitnouri finds Foden. Foden finds Marmoush. Marmoush to Reinders. Reinders shoots, but what a save from Raya. A very crucial save, by the way. And of course, there's Pep Guardiola, the manager here. Gotta increase the brightness here so, you can see him clearly. And now it's going to be a corner kick here for Man City. Now here's Reinders with it. He finds Rodri. Rodri finds Reinders. Reinders to Foden. Still Foden. Foden tries to get in, but the block by the Arsenal defenders still manages to nullify the City players. But still, the Man City are on the attack, but Raya makes a good save. And now here's Timber. Timber finds Saliba. Saliba finds Saliba to Timber. Well, not Marmoush. Marmoush is for Man City. And now Arsenal are trying to be passive here, which they are trying to do well because, because Man City are pretty crucial. They're ruthless when they're in Arsenal's half. So, yep. Still Arsenal, by the way. I mean, in their last game, when these two teams met last time, Arsenal have completely humbled Man City, beating them 5-1. Are Arsenal going to create history, or is it going to be a very close game in real life? We don't know. But anyway, let's see what this prediction of Arsenal-Man City can do. Now here's Nunes. Nunes finds Cherki. Cherki back to Foden. Foden finds Ryan Cherki, who crosses it to Rodri. Rodri, the Ballon d'Or winner, tries to shoot this one, but a block by the Arsenal defenders manages to keep it out. And an accidental touch by a Man City player keeps it out for a goal kick. And what a half this is. Now here's William Saliba. Saliba manages to find Hurrien Timber. Still Timber. Timber finds Saliba. Still Saliba. Saliba finds Raya. Raya to Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly finds Gabriel. But Man City get this one away. Now here's Marmoush. Marmoush finds Reinders. Still Reinders. Reinders back passes it to Marmoush. Marmoush shoots! And what a goal from Man City! The Egyptian scores the opening goal for Man City. And of course, that was a glitch right there. He just went through the flag right there. And of course, the people in Manchester are excited because what a goal that is from Omar Marmoush. They're at the pub, by the way. But what a goal. You can take a look at the hypermotion there. A curling effort here by the Egyptian. Scores the opening goal for Manchester City. And of course, the fans are erupted in Manchester because that was an amazing golazo by the Egyptian. Probably trying to be the next Mohamed Salah there. But anyway, now Arsenal are trailing for the first time. And this is not the first time that this has happened because they have done this before back at the Etihad Stadium where Arsenal did the impossible, managing to take the lead from there. But then, of course, John Stones equalized it in the 90th minute. A bit of a heartbreak there. But anyway, here's Trossard. Trossard finds Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly finds Rice. Rice to Zubimendi. But what a block from the Man City defenders here. Now here's Ait Nouri. Still Ait Nouri. Ait Nouri actually plays passive to Ruben Diaz. Here's Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz finds Nunes. Nunes finds Guardiol. Guardiol makes an error as Odegaard manages to get this one. But Man City somehow manages to redeem themselves by blocking Martin Odegaard there. And now here's Ait Nouri, the Algerian. Finds Edison. Still Edison. Edison crosses it. The player in real life who's made a move to Fenerbahce is in goal, by the way. Well, of course, Donnarumma in real life is actually playing for Man City. But in this game, he's playing for PSG still because, of course, this game was actually, this is before the Premier League season. By then, Donnarumma was still at PSG. But anyway, Man City are on the attack. Could this be an opportunity for City? But a save from Raya is kept out for a corner kick for Manchester City. Pep Guardiola looks menacingly at Arsenal because they know that Man City can take advantage from there. Now here's Reinders. But what a tackle from Saka. Still Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Still Saka. Still Bukayo Saka. He crosses this one, but City were there to nullify this one. And now here's Rodri. Rodri finds Reinders to Guardiol. Guardiol finds Ait Nouri. But he manages to make an error here. And as you can see right there in the win prediction, Man City are the favourites. 77%. But Saka gets the ball away. Timber plays passively to Gabriel. I mean, there's still enough time. Don't have to rush yourself. But you got to get a goal here. Just to, have some momentum. Now here's Declan Rice. Still Rice. Still Declan Rice. Now here's Zubimendi. Zubimendi tries to pass it, but the City defenders were there to block it. Now it's 1 minute of added time there. Arsenal really have to get the ball into the box. And that was offside here because the whistle has been blown. And Man City have the upper hand on Arsenal. And who else but Omar Marmoush to be on the score sheet. I have a feeling that he might actually be the predicted goal scorer for this game. But of course, it is Man City that takes the lead over Arsenal at halftime. And of course, we're going to take a look at the match facts here, so don't go anywhere, guys. And as usual, Man City, they've dominated against Arsenal. Arsenal have not registered a single shot. I mean, 80% shot accuracy to Arsenal's 0% shot accuracy. And of course, the possession, shooting-wise, passing. Well, let's go to shooting because they talk about the shots. Arsenal, 0 shots on target to Man City's 5 shots, 4 shots on target. I mean, it's basically been Man City. All I can say is it's been Man City so far. Possession-wise, it has been balanced, but Man City have got the upper hand on Arsenal. But Arteta is really cooking because he knows that Arsenal can come back here. But anyway, guys, can Arsenal do the unthinkable and come back in the second half? or will Man City prove too strong for them? We're just going to see and find out. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. And second half will be coming up shortly, right after the break. Alright, guys, looks like second half has already commenced. And it's Man City that is kicking off here. Now here's Ait Nouri. And it's going to be a throw-in for Man City because it hit the Arsenal defenders in the way. So this is going to be very intense. Now here's Haaland. Still Haaland finds Reinders. Reinders, I think, crossed it. I'm not sure if that was Reinders, by the way. But still, it's still going to be a throw-in here. But this time it's for Arsenal. Hurrien Tim is the one to take it. And he's actually trying to call some of the players for support. Don't know why. Now here's Zubimendi. Zubimendi finds Saka. Saka finds Gyökeres. Gyökeres to Saka. Now it's Zubimendi. Zubimendi to Saka. But Guardiola, I'm pretty sure he was there to nullify. But it's a giveaway from Edison. But Ruben Dias is there to take care of it. A no-nonsense here from Ruben Dias. And now Man City are on the attack. It's Phil Foden. But what a tackle from the Arsenal. But however, it is a free kick for Man City. Excuse me. And Man City are going to go short here. It's Nunes. Nunes finds Guardiola. Josko Guardiola finds Foden. Foden finds Cherki. Still Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki finds Foden. Foden finds Reinders. It's Foden, by the way. Foden to Cherki. Still Cherki. Cherki to Reinders. What a tackle from the Arsenal defenders here. Now it's Odegaard. He's on the attack. He finds Leandro Trossard. It's Trossard. He finds Gyökeres. But Guardiola knows how Gyökeres is ever since the Sporting Lisbon matchup. So he manages to nullify Gyökeres there. And Man City get away from this one. And now it's still City. And that could have been a throw-in, but somehow Man City managed to keep this in play. And now here's Haaland. It's Haaland. Still Haaland. An overlapping run by Phil Foden, but Haaland didn't pass. Now here's Odegaard. Odegaard finds Gyökeres. Gyökeres finds Trossard. But Phil Foden with the interception here. Phil Foden to Rodri. Rodri to Reinders. Reinders to Ait Nouri. Ait Nouri finds Marmoush. But somehow Arsenal get this one away. We're at the 68th minute, guys. Like I said, there will be no extra time in this match. It's going to be the... If it is 1-1, it is going to be the predicted scoreline. So, since this is a Premier League matchup. Now, Gyökeres still has the ball. He actually crosses it in the box. Is with Arsenal. What a... Oh, that was an opportunity from Arsenal to get back in the game. That was a wonderful flick. Ball flicking from Arsenal, but it turned out to be a disaster, a recipe for disaster. And as you can see, substitution here as Foden comes off for Bernardo Silva. It's actually a corner kick because I think Edison had a touch to it. Now Saka crosses it. This is an opportunity, but Arsenal. And it was Saliba that had the opportunity to equalize the game here. You got to take a look at the replay. It was excruciating close. City gets a substitution. Cherki comes off. Cherki comes off for Savinho. And Arsenal haven't made a single substitution here. I mean, I don't know, because you might see from the top left screen to see if they have. But that was an opportunity for Arsenal to get back in this game. Now here's Rodri. Man City trying to be passive here. Here's Haaland. Haaland crosses this one to Savinho, but he's offside. Of course, a wonderful call by the linesman. Savinho was way offside. And of course, he's a bit gutted because that could have been his chance to still add some pressure on Arsenal. Now here's Gabriel. Is he going to take it? He isn't. He's actually going to pass it. Rice to Odegaard. Still Odegaard. And as you can see, Man City have dominated over Arsenal in terms of passing. I mean, look at the pass accuracy, 92% to Arsenal's 89%. And Arsenal are yet to score a goal here. I mean, they have been completely outclassed by this new Man City team. Now here's Savio. Savio finds Rodri. Rodri to Reinders. Reinders finds Bernardo Silva. Still Silva. Still Bernardo Silva. What a tackle from Odegaard though. And Arsenal are making a substitution here. Now here's Gyökeres. Still Gyökeres. He decides to find Odegaard. Odegaard passes it to Saka. But Saka makes an error as he couldn't control the ball. And it's going to be a substitution here for Arsenal. Odegaard comes off for Marino. And Matheus Nunes comes off for Rico Lewis. So alright, it's going to be a throw in here for Man City. Here's Rodri. He finds Marmoush who's through. He's already a goal scorer by the way. Marmoush tries to cross it this one, but Arsenal was there to get this one away. But it's still with City. 4 minutes to go. Can Arsenal do the unthinkable? Can they do the unthinkable? And score a dagger on City? Because they can't win this game. They can only draw the game. Well, in real life, we kind of do not need the draw as an Arsenal fan. We have to win this game. But in terms of what the prediction, Premier League, what FC26 will predict, how the matchup will happen or end. Now, as you can see, 3 minutes of added time here. Here's Marino. Marino finds Zubimendi, who finds Saka. Saka to Marino. Marino to Saka. Arsenal are on the attack. But can they make use of it? No, they aren't. And it's full time as Man City get a 1-0 win over Arsenal. And who else but Omar Marmoush to be the only goal scorer in this sheet. And of course the people in Manchester are so happy because that was a wonderful goal by Marmoush. And this is Arsenal's second Big Six team defeat. That's what FC26 would predict. Because they've won against Manchester United, lost to Liverpool, and this could be their second Big Six team defeat. But anyway, guys, of course, Marmoush is the man of the match. But it's full time here as Arsenal lose to Man City 1-0. Of course, legendary AI, of course, they won. Match facts. Arsenal this time did actually dominate. Man City did not even make a single shot, 2 shots. They have made like 0 shots. But in terms of possession-wise, Man City have been dominating. Arsenal, they had the play, the build-up play, but the end product is just not there. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. I really hope that in real life, this is not the actual scenario it would be. I really hope we get the job done in real life against City, but we don't know. FC26 would predict that this would be the scoreline. 1-0. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. I will be back for more gameplays of FC26. Goodbye.
Hello guys, so we're back, and just as we witnessed, this was by far an end-to-end game. But Man City have dominated over Arsenal, winning the game 1-0, and this FC26 would predict that it might happen in real life. Would predict the scoreline for what would happen in Arsenal versus Man City in real life. I mean, Omar Marmoush's goal was like a beauty. Like, sorry to fumble right there, but Omar Marmoush's goal was a beauty. Like, literally as sweet as a nut there. Like, a curling effort from Omar Marmoush literally erupted fans. Like, the fans were erupting in Manchester because of that wonderful curling effort by Marmoush. And that's all I got to say here. Arsenal they were second in terms of possession and shot creation. So that was the reason why Arsenal could not win this one. But I really hope that's not true, because in real life, we do have the best squad, like the best squad on paper. We have Gyökeres, scored 3 goals in real life. So I really hope that he can deliver against City like he did in Sporting. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will maybe try to upload
more FC 25 and 26 videos. Just pick any match. I would really like to pick some few matches. I mean, of course, you can't pick the matches because you haven't seen my comments. But yeah, I'll try to pick some matches which, suit well. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. It's Brisbane 05 Blaster here. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And also, signing off.